Hello, welcome back to the stream. I am building again today. I feel like I've been building most of the time recently, to be honest. That's just where I've been. That's just where I've been enjoying. Yeah, and that's the plan for today. I'm gonna go back to Newcrest. I did bring a lip balm, thank God. I always forget lip balm and then my lips get mad dry because I'm just speaking, but like to myself. But yeah, hello, welcome back. If you are back, welcome. If you are new, I hope you enjoy. I am building, I think I was doing a bungalow. If I remember correctly, I'm building a bungalow for my character because it's just one character by herself, and I'm trying to build up the whole of Newcrest. Crest is beautiful. There's just nothing here. So I've started building a park opposite over this side, and there's just like going to be a pond and that in the middle. And then on this corner is her house. It's just going to be a little bungalow vibe. This is what we got so far. This is what we're working with. Yeah. I haven't done roof or anything like that yet because I might not make it a bungalow. I might give it a loft room, but like a converted loft room, if that makes sense. So it's still going to be like coming through the roof. But we'll see. We'll see. I might have space for stairs maybe in this corner or something when I'm done. So this is the kitchen, and the kitchen's lower than the rest of the house as well. And we're going to have a play about, and we're going to see what happens. I haven't actually, this bedroom I never finished. So I don't think that rug is staying there. We're going to go back to build, and we're going to go back to wall patterns. Also, if anyone has any suggestions, please comment your suggestions. I would love to have your suggestions. Yeah, I would love to have your suggestions. I don't actually know if I'm live on YouTube right now because I don't think I clicked stream on YouTube. But no, I am live on YouTube. Okay, I did click stream on YouTube, so hello YouTube as well. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, anybody, please do let me know, because as I said, I would love to have suggestions from you guys. If you see anything that you think, or if there's anything you think would look good anywhere, or anything that you think doesn't look good that I've done, let me know. What do I want? I want some kind of fairy lights, maybe over this window here, because this is her bedroom, so I'm going to make it kind of cutesy. I want to make it how I'd have my bedroom. Let me just alt move this one, because I want it kind of like that. Maybe I'd have these ones over the door. I haven't put a door to her bedroom. I thought I put doors. Oh. I was pretty sure I had doors on this, but maybe I'm just incorrect. Maybe I'm just wrong. But okay, let's go to some doors. No, not you. So we want the same doors on the... I'm just going to do this so that I can see where I'm putting the doors. And what vibes I've got going on in the back. We could do that. We could do this door as well. I do like this door. I like that. I think that works. Maybe I do this though. I kind of like them with the handles facing each other, so they're not like too much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go back to everything in this house, to be honest. If I'm completely honest with you, because that is just how I'm feeling. I'm gonna put the same fairy lights in all 3 windows, because I'm just gonna make this room kind of how I would have my room. I want to make a like arty wall as well. How I want to do my art on the walls. I've got so much art that I just don't put on my walls and I don't appreciate enough, and I need to appreciate it more. I know that's not all the lighting I'm having in the room, but I'm going to go back to curtains first and figure out the windows fully before I start blocking them up. They're just a little bit too small. But I know if I make them bigger, then they're going to be a little bit too big. I've got hiccups. Why do I always have hiccups? I hate hiccups but so much. It might be these. Why can I not alt move this? That's annoying. I don't know, I'm kind of stuck on what curtains to go for, and this is like one of the first things I'm doing right now. That's kind of cute. But they're going to be too big and like not let anything through. These might be it. But they are very light, and I wanted darker curtains than that. Maybe she's not going to have curtains. Maybe my girl is not going to have curtains. What colours have we got for this? No, that was the wrong button. Oh, no, disgusting. Disgusting. Which one of you didn't flush the toilet after having a shit? Well, it's fucking one of yous. Disgusting. What a video. What an icon. Here we go. This might be what I'm looking for. If I can put that there and put that there, then we get this. I know it's not actually the correct pole, but it kind of works in terms of making it look like there's a curtain rod the whole way across. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm kind of vibing with it. I'm kind of not vibing with it at all. We're going to get rid of it for now. Oh, I am so torn, though, on what to do. Is there a dark version of this? There is. But the white one, why is the white there, too? I don't want the white. Ah! Is this the one I just had? That is the one I just had. Okay, we're gonna leave curtains for now because I'm gonna be here forever if I don't just abandon my dream of curtains for the minute. All right, we're going back to lights because I need to figure out if I like the color of the walls or not, and I can't quite figure it out because I have no lights and can't see what's happening. So, where is the little light this light? I do like this light. Is that the correct color? No, I want the black and gold. There and there. I think that's cute behind the bed. I know I could have just done that actually to see the lighting. Maybe you do get a big ceiling lamp as well, because I have one that matches those. It's literally right here. Let me go top down. It has to be like that, right? Central to the end of the bed. Kind of central to the room. Not quite central to the room. Is that Axon? Axon? I don't know what Axon is. Oh, Axon, hello. I just saw that there's someone else called Axon. Hello. What are you? What? I'm very confused, I can't lie. But hello and welcome to the chat. I'm very confused. But hello, Axon and Joe, and welcome to the chat. Alright, let's go for some plants. We gonna go for... I'm boring. No one's forcing you to stay here. You can move along if you find me boring. What'd I drop? Oh, my drink. Okay, let's go for... I definitely want some kind of shelf in here. I need something going on. Maybe I put a desk in here, actually. I have got... Yeah, no desk. Maybe she gets a desk in the corner. Or over here. It might be another dresser instead of a desk, though, to be honest. Because I'm not actually 100% sold on that. Let's go for... I don't like that, but I'm going to look through the different... I kind of like the black and white one. I've always kind of liked the black and white dresser of this one. But with the rest of the room, it might not flow. But we're going to go for it for now. We need it to be like... Is that central? Is that central? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1... No, it's not. Oh, so it has to be like there. Alright. So it can be another dresser over here. And then I might change the dresser on the other side, but I'm going to finish decorating this dresser first. So we've got a little plant pot and some books. That works. That always works. We know I love some plants. I'll always go for some plants if I can. But let me go for some clutter, because I feel like clutter is going to look better here. Alright. Then we got maybe a laundry basket, because it's right near the door, you know what I mean? Like, it could work, a little laundry basket with, but it just looks like sheets, and I don't like that. It looks like towels, actually. It could be towels or blankets or something. But let me see what else I've got, because something else might fit better in this little area over here. If you're new here as well, by the way, I am a big user of custom content. If you haven't figured that out. I have a lot of custom content in my library, in my downloads, in my mods. I'm definitely, yeah. Since being a teenager, I've been hooked on that custom content. Why can't this one go on top? That's kind of rude that that one can't go on top of the dresser. Hello, Ree. I hope you are good. Sorry, I did not see the TikTok chat on that side. I hope you are good. Welcome. I hope your Sims has been going good too. I haven't actually caught you in a while. I haven't really been on Twitch in a while, to be honest. I need to come back to it. Did I already put that in her room? I think I put it in her... No, I didn't. It was in the other house I built for her, because I built her another house. So this is very similar vibe to the last house I built. But I'm moving her already, just because I decided to move to Newcrest. So, maybe a couple little magazines or something. We can put another little indoor plant here, I guess, as well. Not that one. I don't know what one to go for. That one's alright. Okay, we're going to stick to that. In the corner, we're going to figure out what's going to go there. Because this room is so big and such like an odd shape that I want something going on. But I'm not sure what. We've got a little dressing corner over here. Where we've just got a wardrobe. I'm not sure about this dresser anymore now that I'm looking at that wardrobe, you know. I kind of want to... I'm going to keep all the stuff. Just in case I put another dresser, I do like that combination of things for on top of it. But if not, then I'll put a desk area over here. Which could also be very cute. Like a little this vibe. 1, 2... That's okay. It's been okay. I haven't been on in a few days. My fiance and I have been playing other games. I hear it. I hear it. I've been just... Oh, I didn't mean to click off of Sims. I've been more so watching my boyfriend play... Oh, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. There's a new game that he's got on PlayStation that isn't out on PC yet, but it's like Airport Contraband Police, and it looks so good. I love Contraband Police. I love watching Contraband Police. So playing Contraband Police, oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Is a dresser and a makeup table too much? What's this blocking? This. Wait, what is it blocking? If it's this... Oh, it's the mirror, isn't it? It's the mirror. Okay, then we will... try... There we go. There we go. Oh, it's not central to that window, but it's okay. I think I can live with it. Right. But it is a very different color to the wardrobe now. See, this is when my brain keeps getting thrown off for what to do. Because can I make this darker? I cannot. So let me have a look at wardrobes, because wardrobes might be what I need to, not surfaces, I need storage, not storage, yes, storage, dressers, there we go. Because I could go for an open dresser kind of vibe here. Let me just move you over here. I'm not sure on that desk either yet. We're just having a play around, to be honest. There's just gonna be stuff going on kind of everywhere for a second. All right. All right. Let's have a look. I have got some cute little bits for the open wardrobe, but I just don't know if the open wardrobe is what I'm feeling. Like, it works. It actually works. Color-wise. But let me see if I can fill this up. No, I didn't want to pick that. I wanted to pick that. We go for a black skirt. We go for a green skirt. We go for a black and white skirt. Some little skirts will fill it out a bit. And then I have more hanging stuff. Okay. Alright. This can work. This can actually work. Let me go for a different color, maybe. Yeah, I don't see why this can't work, right? I don't see why this can't work. We're gonna continue with it and see what happens. My head's actually, like, I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing internally. This is the first time I've been, like, Twitch trolled. I've never had little, like, trollings on Twitch. I feel like I knew it was gonna happen one day. But I was just, I was confusion. Do I have any shoes? Ooh, my arm hurts. My arm, it hurts. Oh, I have some heels, but she's not really a heels girly. But we'll put them there. They can work there. I feel like in clutter I might have some more stuff. Oh, they can't really fit anywhere else. They can go there like that though. Alright. Let's go objects, decorations, clutter. Where's my drink? I need my Huel. Okay. Oh, is all the space taken up here? Alright, we'll sell you. Fair. Fair enough. That doesn't really look like something she'd wear though, that's the only issue. We're just gonna go for the dark one because it's the darkest one. We might find more things that are more her. Because right now we're just getting any random clothes that I come across in my game. Because I genuinely don't know what I've downloaded. So I don't know what I have that would actually fit in being a wardrobe. But we'll see. I think I've got enough stuff. That's one thing I am pretty confident on. Oh, we got another long jumper. Alright, let me sell this one. We go this one. Oh, I actually didn't need to sell the other one for that one. Oh, that one kind of sits through the roof though. I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's it. I'll put a plant on top of it. Because I do like that jumper. I just don't like how it sits. Whoa, why are you all the way up there, bruh? Can I sell this and put this other back here? Oh, it's a bit long though. I didn't realize it was kind of trailing underneath, like actually being a bit too long for it. Alright, so maybe we get rid of this. We move this. We can put that there. And then we can do that. I can't hang that one for some reason. Some little booties can work. We can get some... Ooh, my arm does hurt. I don't know why that is. I'm not trying to have to cut this all short because my arm... Maybe I just punched my headphone. I punched my headphone. Alright. Wardrobe's coming along. Wardrobe's actually coming together quite nicely. I shall not lie. Oh, I can hear some EMF kicking off outside. In real life. So if you guys can hear that, I apologize. The EMF outside be crazy sometimes. We can do a little headphone stand. But if she has a desk, the headphone stand can go at the desk. So we're going to have that with the desk items. I do kind of like this desk. Alright, I think I'm sold on it. Oh, it has to be the darker one though. Alright, we're going to come back to that though. We might need a darker desk to match the rest of the furniture, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to type t-shirt. Nope. Top. Nope. Hanging. Nope. Oh my gosh. I feel like there was a... Oh, that was the t-shirt that didn't quite work. Oh, everywhere it wanted to hang, it actually just couldn't. I don't know if that's because of the other things in its place. No, it just doesn't let me. No. Okay. That's okay. Alright, that's okay. So we're gonna put this back over here. And we're gonna keep it like that. I'm not angry at it. I'm gonna put a plant on top. Because I don't like how this... Okay, we're gonna swap them actually. So the skirt can go back with the skirts and the jumper can be on the end. And then we're gonna get a plant. And put it on top because I don't like how it's... The little hanger poking out. Oh, is it not gonna let me put it in? That is big as hell. Big as hell. That is giant too. Lord. Lord. Is it not gonna let me put it up there? Up there. Don't know what happened to my voice there. That one might be it, might not be it. That might be the same plant I had on the other side, actually, to be honest. This isn't quite going how I planned. How I planned for it to go. I thought a plant would just immediately cover that up, if I'm being honest. Maybe a sculpture? A sculpture might be able to do that. Decorations, sculptures. Why can nothing sit at the end? Alright, we're gonna... Alright, there we go. But I don't want her that side, I kind of want her this side. And the plant. There we go. There we go. It is the same plant as the one on the desk. Okay, so I'm gonna change it on the desk because I just did all that. I just did all that moving about. I'm not doing that again. So we're gonna do that. All right. That's gonna be her wardrobe. Then we've got her little makeup desk. We need a chair for her little makeup desk. Let me go to comfort, seats, dining chairs. It would have to be a dining-esque chair, right? I feel like that's the only way it would make sense. No, maybe the zebra print is the vibe. Maybe that is the little statement for that corner of the room. I'm not mad at that. I might change the wallpaper though. Or the paint. I don't know if it is wallpaper or paint. Hello, Zaza. Welcome to the chat. I love watching fellow Sim. Me too, honestly. Welcome. I'm glad you enjoy watching fellow Sim streamers. Yeah, follow along if you enjoy. If you are also a Sims streamer, I'll definitely check you out. Once I have finished my stream, I'll come over to your page. Yeah. If you are on Twitch too, then come follow me on Twitch and I'll also find you and follow you on Twitch because that's where I watch most of my other streamers. I don't know what walls I want, but I don't think this is it. Part of me wants to go black walls, but it might be a bit too much. That is what I've got. See, this feels like too much. It's too dark. Why is the wardrobe so... Oh, I don't need that wardrobe. Oh! There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I also don't want this color, this color. We're gonna go for this one. And then we are gonna... Oh, I hate that some of these just don't work. I need to just figure out what they're called and delete them. But that's just what happens when you use custom content sometimes. Sometimes it does not work. I might have to just go for this. I'm not a big fan. That's getting deleted immediately though. I'm not a fan of the trim. I'm really not a fan of the trim on the wall. No, that's not what I wanted to delete. I wanted to sell them. Alright. The trim is what puts me off of this. I love the shades of brown in this paper, but the trim puts me off, man. The green now, I could be working with. I think the floor is also putting me off. Like, I enjoy this floor, but I also just don't. Maybe we need to go more dark. Oh, that's too red. No. No. Maybe I don't like the floor. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not for me. Are any of them for me? That one's okay. This is important stuff right here, so I apologize if I'm taking long trying to choose a floor. It just makes a massive difference, man. Like, such a big difference. Like, the house is made or broken by... Not the house, but the vibe. The vibe I'm going for is made or broken by this floor. I do love the texture of that floor, but I just don't love it in the room. What floor was I using? What was the floor that's in there? This could be the vibe. This is getting sold because we've already established we need something darker. We're gonna potentially get rid of these as well. No, but I like these. They're just not as dark as I'd like. Like, I want the furniture to all be black, but then that's gonna make me change everything. No, that corner can just be black, and we can have all the other stuff black except for the bed and the bedside tables, because I am enjoying this bed and bedside table so far. Maybe we need a much lighter floor then. Maybe that is what's the... Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I need to make it a lot lighter. That's too textured. I think that's why I'm not liking that. Like, there's too much texture. I'm just underwhelmed by every floor I'm going on. I'm just not feeling it. We could also do carpet. It could be a carpet vibe. It could very well be a carpet. I've not done carpet in a while. How do we feel about carpet though? The walls might end up having to change if we do carpet then. Oh, that was so bright. That is so bright. That's very same with the bed. So maybe we need to look at beds again. I don't know if the problem that I'm having is with the floor, with the bed. I don't know what my issue is with, but something is disturbing me. Something is making me unhappy and I don't know what it is. So we gonna figure it out. Ah, my knee. Okay, instantly that bed is more pleasing to me. Instantly. Just based on how dark the frame is. But I do want a little bit of colour in it, which means this is getting... I forgot I had move objects on. Eucalyptus, that plant, that cell. Alright. The fact I forgot I had move objects on is kind of sad because I want this to function, like properly function. Can I make this? This isn't ever going to be as dark as I'd like it. Okay, so not that bad. Do I have any other... I think I have more of these little like hanging things, right? Is that it? Canopy. Okay, I do have more things. Okay, good. Oh. 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 Hang on now. Nah, let's go in. We are going with this one. I like this one. And we'll have it like that. So there's one going either way. I prefer that one. Okay, now we need to find more bedside tables. So we go bedroom, bedside tables. I defo follow stream more on TikTok, but I have a Twitch. Okay, I'll make sure to keep an eye out on TikTok. I've started watching TikTok lives a bit more recently, but I don't know what it is. I just don't. I think my brain is used to TikTok being in my brain like a quick scroll app. You know what I mean? When I do find lives sometimes and actually get stuck in them though. But oftentimes I go to TikTok live from Twitch lives. Oh, that's kind of... I don't want it for this room, but I don't think I've looked at that one before. I wish this was blacker. Like, it's not black, it's grey. And I need something that's, like, actually black. Because all my furniture is so black. It's like that... I saw a TikTok the other day that was... I think I said this last time. Like, when you're wearing different shades of black. Like, grey, black, blue, black, yellow, black. And my brain's going to get annoyed if I make this room into that. There's also no gold really in the room though, so we can't really do that. Okay, let me go back to objects by function, and then we're going to go surfaces, and then we're going to go accent tables. I need to keep an eye on the time today as well. I know it's quite early, so I'm actually alright. I've got to go meet my brother later. And I've got to drive a little while to go meet him. I've also been making a focaccia, or prepping a focaccia loaf today. I'm very excited. Basically, the dough's rising right now, and then I need to overproof it a bit, and then I'm gonna make focaccia tomorrow. I don't need to overproof it, but I might overproof it because I've made it already, and I want to go sleep later. So it's definitely probably gonna overproof. I might put it in the fridge overnight though, and then tomorrow it's time to make cinnamon roll focaccia, which I've been dreaming about it. I've been dreaming about it. I really don't know what to do for bedside table here. None of these are like giving what I need to be given. You know what I mean? Nothing's providing what I'd like. Maybe I'll need to come back. Maybe that will be what I use. Maybe I'll need to come back for this. Because I'm just not vibing with any of this. I'll be real. I'll be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. What's this? Oh, that's kind of cute. Tiny, but cute. I'm not mad at it. I've got the one so that I remember that I have that as an option. Hey yo, that is a big old picnic table. That's shelves that I don't need right now. Okay. That could also work. That is a kitchen counter, I believe, though. So that cannot work. I changed my mind. I really changed my mind. A kitchen counter in the bedroom is just not the vibe I'm going for. Okay, we are gonna go... We might just go for that tiny one that I found. Because it's the one I've been the least mad at in terms of fitting in this space. That's too big and clunky. That's not the vibe. That's ugly. Some stuff I download, I question why I downloaded it, but I think they come in sets when I download like a whole room. Because I look at some of this stuff and I'm like, I don't remember downloading you. This one's not going to be dark enough, is it? Hey, now that one is the same color as the wall, and I'm vibing with it. Also now I could have the wardrobe. Oh, the wardrobe that I wanted. The big one. This one. Is that too much? The double wardrobe, is that too much? I did all the work putting this one together though. But that's just so sick. I would like to move this a teeny tiny bit. And this mirror might go then. And then this can come like here. And then we can just put a plant in the corner. I feel like that's the vibe. This plant's kind of smushed in there anyway. So maybe this comes even more in the middle, central here. Like that. There's a little bit of space on the edge, but I'm not angry at that little space at the edge. Or do I just keep it where it was and keep a plant in that corner? A little plant could be the cute vibe in this corner, but it has to be the right plant. Like, I feel like it has to protrude into the room enough to be a plant that's worth being shoved in the corner. Does that make sense? Unless I do like a big cactus or something. Because I could just put a pot there and then go like big old cactus. Like, you know what I mean? I could just go giant cactus. No. Doesn't fit in the pot properly. Because the pot's been made bigger as well. Alright. That's too big for the room. I'm being greedy by trying to make it so big. This one's kind of cute. That pot's so tiny now that I actually look at it though. I like that plant. That plant can stay in there because I'm going to use it for something else, not for this. I need something big in the corner. This will do. Will it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's still going into the wardrobe. I don't love that. It's sticking into the wardrobe a little too much. There we go. That one can work, but I'm going to rotate it out that way. Beautiful. All right. And then this side, this plant can go as well. And this plant can come here. Can it? I do love it, but not there. Maybe it's going to come on the desk in the other side. Maybe we need a different big plant for this corner. Maybe we go Classic Sims and go for that one. I do love a Classic Sims plant as well. Maybe we switch them, actually. The Classic Sims plant fits better in that corner. And that one fits better there. Alright, nice. Nice. Alright. And then this one. Did this one not go on a surface? I need to turn on. Move objects off for a second because there is just too much happening with me trying to move this stuff. Like, some of these plants aren't going to fit what I wanted anymore. And that's okay. I just need to know what actually works and what doesn't. Because now that I've changed the surface, like the table that it's on, it just might not work. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. What did I just do? Alright, you can just sit there for now. So, we need to find a desk that's going to come here. A desk that's going to come here. So, we go to... Oh, wait, I definitely... forgot to change my live name. My YouTube, wow, I'm so sorry to anyone that's been watching on YouTube, because it definitely says Crime Scene Cleaner, and I'm playing The Sims. I'm just fixing that quickly, because that is crazy. Alright. Wow, I can't even spell now. I can't even spell now. There we go. I figured it out. We got there. All right. Now we gonna go. We gonna try to put a desk here, but I want a black desk if I can get a black desk. This one does kind of match the floor though, so we could still go for this, but it's a bit off from the floor, so I feel like my brain's gonna get bugged by it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Not black enough. In any other context, that would sound so crazy, me just saying, not black enough. And just like... I do kind of like the corner. The corner desk is kind of cute, but is it too close to her bed? The corner desk could go in the other room. I don't need a desk in there if I'm going to have the corner desk, though. The corner desk can literally go over there. Alright, no, the corner desk, that's not what's happening in the bedroom. You see the way my brain is a little bit lost? I feel like I've overwhelmed myself in terms of space. Like, she actually has too much space for a bedroom. So now I just don't know what to do with the space that she has in the bedroom. In said bedroom. Lights, we sorted out lights. But I might change this light now, to be honest. Because I might have another light that's similar, but not that. Not quite the same. Oh, I do enjoy this little hanging moon moment as well. Let's make that a different colour though, if we can. There we go. There we go. We can add a little hanging plant here. And we can add a little hanging plant here. Oh, I forgot about this too. No, this can come in this corner up here. It might be a bit much. It might be a bit much. I might not need it. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. I do need a rug though. I would love a rug under the bed, like a big rug coming out like... This plant I need to figure out if it's even staying still. But let me put it in the other room for now. Not that. Not that. That could be it. I don't know. That could be it. This could also be it. Oh, I keep removing that damn floor. That could also very well be it. Okay, we're gonna have one more little browse. Browsy mousy. That one's massive. I do like that one though as well, even though it's a bit smaller. Nothing's really calling me. Nothing else is really calling me. Alright, so we are going to... This one now is actually quite cute. We're gonna go for that for now. I think that's what we're going for now for her room. Having just that rug fills out the space a lot more and makes me a lot more satisfied in terms of having that much empty space. This wall, however, is gonna need something, because look at it. There's too much plain wall space going on. So we are gonna need something happening. Maybe I can get a laundry basket somewhere. A laundry basket could be cute. Could work. Maybe if I search hamper. So we got a laundry hamper. We can put something on the wall over here. As I said, there's definitely something lacking on this wall. This wall space is too big. I don't know. I do love these ones. Maybe I do this. Maybe I do this. This one. Ain't no way I've entered The Sims Live. Hello, hey girl. I hope you're good. You have indeed entered The Sims Live. I be playing that Sims. I can't lie. Sims building is like one of my favorite things to do ever. And I don't think that will ever change, ever in my life. No, we were literally talking about Sims the other day, I swear. Is that even? I think that's even. Okay. Yeah, we were speaking about it the other day. Okay, cool. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. And yeah, I'm good to, you know, just here, just playing Sims. Trey went out for his dad's birthday, so I'm just chilling. No, his dad's birthday. Wow, it's Father's Day. For Father's Day. My brain forgot for a second. Alright, I think I'm happy with the bedroom for now. I'm not happy with where that clothes hamper's just sat there. It can sit near the door like this instead, and then I'll figure something out. Alright, living room. We gonna go build. So far, by the way, just because I know you just joined, here I'm gonna show you the house. It's a bungalow. There's not much going on right now. This is the outside of it. This is the inside of it. I've done the bathroom, which I might end up switching about a little bit, but we got the bathtub, the shower. You know the vibes. Then we got the bedroom, which I've just created, which I do want to put more artwork up, but the artwork I've got on that wall I do really enjoy. It's just like black women being black women. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, this is going to be the living room, dining room area, all this area here. I'm debating if I want to put upstairs or not. I'm not quite sure. And then the kitchen, there's a little couple stairs down to the kitchen because I just thought it was cute. And this is the kitchen area. I might change them stairs, to be honest, because I don't like how light them stairs are. I had them to match the last steps that I had in, but I've changed the steps now, so maybe I need to change the stairs. I can't change them like that. Okay then. Maybe they were the best ones. Well, let's go. I like that one, I think. No, I don't. No, I do not. No. 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 What's going to be cute? Why is this such a... We could have some little invisible steps, I guess. That could be kind of cute. But then the wall beneath it is going to be awful unless I actually do something about it. So I guess I'll have to do something about it. Alright, we're going to go for that one for now. And then we're going to see if I can do... I can't do nothing about that wall underneath it. Alright, that means we're going back to the solid steps because I can't deal with that. My brain cannot deal with that. Okay. Okay. Green, of course. Green, listen, the amount of green going on in my... I've managed to narrow it. Oh, wait, I can do green stairs. But it won't match with the floor. I can make the kitchen floor green, though. Ooh, I might be onto something. But yeah, I've managed to limit the amount of green I use in my houses. I've managed to do it mostly in terms of plants, which I'm actually quite happy with. Oh, carpet. Not carpet. Never carpet in the kitchen. What the heck? Do I have a nice green tile? If I have a nice green tile, then I'm doing the green stairs. That's too much going on. That's too much going on. I can't overstimulate my brain because I'll never, ever want to look into the kitchen ever in my life. Some of these are nice, but let me go evening, because some of them, the lighting really makes a difference in terms of what I see. Nope. You know what? Let me come back to it. I might even just keep the green stairs anyway and just do the wall sign over here. That makes more sense with them. Let me go back to walls. That's grey. That's more the green I was thinking right there. Because then that kind of ties in with the steps. The steps like kind of bring it across. But I can get the... Is it these? Ooh, that could work too. But that's too much green going on. Then this wall needs to change back to... This one might go brown. That one's too light a brown. We're going to go there for now. That might end up being changed. I need better lighting. That might end up being changed, but I like the way the green ties in with this step over here right now. The honeycomb floor might get changed as well. But for now, I like that. I do need to figure out if I want stairs or not, don't I? Because if I put upstairs, then I still want it to be like a bungalow-esque vibe, but like with a loft conversion. You know what I mean? No. Oh. Maybe. No. Maybe just that. So then if I go upstairs, that comes out there. Then... Oh, no. No, that doesn't work how I wanted it to work, actually. Oh, I'm confusing myself. I'm so confusing myself with if I want it upstairs or not. Maybe we will go to this. Maybe we will do the three turn. Do you know what? I'm not doing the upstairs. I'm already confusing myself on how to even fill the space downstairs, and upstairs is just not necessary. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just not have an upstairs. We're going to do living room, then we're going to do kitchen. We're going to do living room, dining room, living/dining area up here. So, I need to figure out what corner is going to be what. Do I want a window up here, by the way? Is there something missing without having a window here? What window is it that I've got? That's the window I have in the house everywhere. So is there like a singular version of that? Probably not, knowing my luck. Knowing my luck, there's not going to be an individual one. As I said, knowing my luck, no. Do I have an individual or a smaller window anywhere in the house? No. Okay, so I could just put any, I guess, that is the same height. Like one of these could work. It's the same height as the other windows. That's too black though. And that's too grey though. Ah! No! That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Oh, that is jarring. I need to find a window that matches now. Can this match? Or is it going to be too black? Too black. Too black. One thing I wish my artist eye would ignore is color match. Oh! Oh! That's the same. That is the same. Alright. But you need to be down a bit. There we go. I want more than that though. That's not enough. And then we put another one right next to it, so it's like a double. There we go. That works. That doesn't work because it's not central. This is where you'll see my brain really just become annoying. Alright, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, we'll go with that. And then we're gonna go here. I kind of want her to have a desk still. I want the living room area. I kind of want to see where the windows are in relation to where the living room's going to go. So, is it going to be... Let me figure out what sofa I want before I figure out anything else. Because if I want to build like a corner sofa, because I could very much do that. Or I could just go for one big old sofa. Like that. Look how big that is though. That's unnecessarily big. If I put these, like, I want to use move objects, but I don't because I want them to function. Like, I don't want my people to not be able to sit down. That's too big though. That looks ridiculous. The amount of times I delete the wrong thing. Alright, is there a little middle seat for it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, let's go back to sulfurs. Sulfurs. The real Chewy's here. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing some Sims. That is all I have been playing recently, to be honest. So, yeah, welcome. You know, I saw the follow after I spoke to Moya and I thought it was you. I was like, it's too coincidental for me to have a follow from someone called Chewy after thinking that I had a follow from Chewy, if that makes sense. Ah, the corner sofa is nice though. But now it's just deciding where the corner sofa goes. Maybe it goes like this. And maybe the TV goes against that wall there. But then where's the dining table going? Does she need a dining table? I can fit dining in that kitchen area, to be honest, because I want her to have a desk. And my brain's saying corner desk over in this side. So let me go study quick. Let me go desks. Where's the corner? This one. That's what my brain's telling me. Initially, this is what my brain is telling me to do. So I think that is so like out the edge. It can come that side. It is the same plant that I have in the other room though, so I might actually completely get rid of it. Potentially. We'll see. We've got some books and other plants. Then we have, what was that? Oh, some headphones. Some little headphones, cute. Some magazines. And the little cat skull. Because she is a bit alternative. So we wanted her to have some alternative things. Okay. Now we're going for a computer. We can have the, oh, the computer goes that side? Oh, why did I expect the computer to go this side? That was not what I expected. Like in any way, shape or form. I'm not mad at it. Just not what I expected. I don't love that computer though. Maybe this double PC is better. Oh, but that one's just a bit off in terms of size for the desk. Nah. Did I download a Razer PC? I feel like I did. Get Razer gaming PC. That's what we're going for because it's a rainbow and I love Razer. As you guys have already established, I enjoy a little bit of Razer. Okay, we can go for a gaming chair as well. She can have a purple gaming chair because she is a bit of a purple girl. I think purple was the color that I made her stuff. I actually honestly cannot remember if I'm being real with you. Some candles maybe. Maybe not so close to the plant. Maybe some different candles actually. I don't love them. Maybe just some little... That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. Oh, I like them ones actually as well. So maybe they'll do instead of them. Alright. Yeah, this is working. This is very much working. That can go there. Ooh, I can have the pink one. We're gonna have the pink one. Yeah, that works. So she's got her little gaming corner. She's gonna have a rug, obviously, in the living room because I love a rug. I can't deny it. I love a rug. I think a rug does so much to a house. Speaking of, I need to start making rugs. I have a tufting kit. I have like everything I need to tuft. I just haven't begun tufting. And I need to do that. Because if I made my own rug, you know the way I'd gas myself? I'd have that rug in my house and be like, I made this. No one can ever tell me it's not great. If I make that from scratch. No. Is that the same one as the bedroom? It's not the same one as the bedroom, so that could be the vibe. I don't know if I'm loving that thingy anymore, though. Also, this window doesn't feel centered. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It is centered. Okay. Okay. We go for a TV cabinet. Do we want a whole big TV cabinet, or do we want just a little, like... Oh, I nearly knocked my phone all the way off the table. This one's tiny, I know that much. I do want an actual coffee table, I think. This rug needs to go for now. I need to figure out what I'm doing otherwise. She can have the same TV stand that she had in the last house. I just don't love that it's blocking a window. You know what I mean? Like it's right in front of that window. But maybe I would just bring it forward a little piece and I put a window covering on that window, and then I won't mind. Then I won't actually mind so much, I don't think. Let me go with... maybe these. They might be too light though. I don't love how light they are. Okay. These. Oh, there's a little gap in the middle. Unless I do the little fake cover up, trying to make it look like one pole. Alright, that's good enough for now, to be honest. But then if no other windows have curtain coverings, then I'm not going to do that, actually, because that's just going to bug me. It's just going to sit a little bit forward from the wall. I think that's just going to be my solution. And we will go for... I do like this TV with this stand. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we gonna do that. I keep pulling my phone. I keep knocking the wire on my leg and like pulling my phone off of the table next to me. And it is not ideal. Okay. Before I decorate this TV stand, because again, I'm still not sold on it, but I might end up switching and putting the sofa against the window and the TV centered. But I feel like the TV central to the room feels off. Like it feels wrong. It feels like I shouldn't do that. I wish this was black. Oh, it just doesn't fit the vibe. Just doesn't fit the vibe. That could fit the vibe though. Oh, that could fit the vibe. Much better. That is much better. Okay. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Perfecto. Then we find sofa. We go... I do like this little individual one. I don't even know if that is an individual one. I think it's a two-man. Oh, but maybe that works with the corner sofa. Does that work color-wise? Oh, I have two corner sofas. It does work color-wise with that one. What about that one? Oh, what one do I like more? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I have any other, like, scent? Was it? Oh, it's not even that. Oh, now I'm not sure. I thought I was sold, you know. Because that can go there. And that can go like that. Or... yeah, no, that one matches a lot better. But this I might not be fully sold on. It might be that that's wrong. Alright, let's go love seats. That could have been perfect for her little zebra print chair area as well. I have a sofa. I have a corner sofa. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, okay. Now here, hello, excuse me. Hi, hello. There we go. I just had to make sure my web page was on my other screen. My little stream manager was all good. Okay, this might be the vibe. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, the green is cute too, but I would have to change my walls. That's okay, I guess. Because I do enjoy that. I haven't seen a sofa this shape in the longest time. Like, I feel like I used to know people who had sofas this shape. I feel like I went one space too far. It's kind of annoying having to move it all one by one, but it works. Hey, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. And it's working for me, so I'm gonna let it work. Why are they so bright? Why is it so bright? I don't understand. Hey, maybe no. Not for that one. Not for that one. This one? Maybe no. Maybe. I like that one. Okay. The walls definitely need to change though. Never. I need to find something that matches with the green sofa, but also with this green over here. And the kitchen can still change. I'm not stuck on the kitchen. Like, I'm not attached to the kitchen, should I say. But that could work. I don't like that you can see the lines between each panel though. Or can you? The further out I get, the more I can see the lines. That could work as well. It's like a very pale green, but it's like whitish. Maybe I just need like off-white though. But now we're in the territory of being too bright for the house. Maybe I'm just going to go back to what I had before. Let me just stop trying to change it based on a green sofa. Let me go back to a black sofa, because that's just going to keep my life a lot easier right now. Because I was happy with the vibes. I can try this little... That is a bit dark, but I also like that. Why is that window gone like that? What the heck? Why is the outside of my house turned to this? All right. Yep. We are happy with this so far. Oof, my finger feels kind of funny. Okay. We do want more art on the wall. This could be another art wall because the desk is right there. Or we could have the art wall in the background. But if she does any streaming stuff, I want some kind of shelf. Maybe a shelf comes on this wall here. Let me go objects by room. We go study. We go bookshelves. All right. I could also do a corner. A little corner bookshelf, but it doesn't have to be that. Classic Sims bookshelf. Could be a classic Sims bookshelf type of day. Or we could go for a little cat bookshelf because, you know, cute. Cutesy vibes. We've got another one which is... We got the cat on the wall. Bro. We got the cat on the wall. I need that. Why can I not put it over here? Cannot intersect other... Because of the desk? Okay, then you're going in her room. Like, what the heck? Oh, no, you're going on that wall, because that wall is completely plain. Alright. This is so stupid, but it's so cute, man. I couldn't just ignore it. As long as I can actually put books on it, because if I can't put books on it, then it's going to be a bit off. I can put books on it. Alright. Now we search books. Books. These have always looked the comfiest to me. The chairs, the like little U-shaped chairs, so comfy. That's one of like the things I've always wanted. Never had, always wanted. I don't want these books to poke through the top shelf, but I guess if they do, it's fine. It's not the end of the world, I guess. But we've got to make the bookshelf look realistic, you know what I mean? Can't have a bookshelf without books now, can we? But a lot of these books are just too big. Like, what do I do with that? What do I do? Just get flat books? That's kind of boring, though. That can work only because there are books on the top shelf. So I feel like I can get away with that low-key. You know what I mean? Like, because the books are there. Maybe if I change the colour so they're more like... so they blend together better. Or can I change this colour? Yes. There we go. They blend together so much better now. There we go. Alright. Can I change them? No? Okay, they're gone. If I can't change you, you're gone. You can go there. I feel like that's enough. That's enough in terms of books. Can I have a little hanging plant here? No. That doesn't work. That one works. What about that little gap up there? Can something work here? And that one works there. There we go. I'm so happy with how that came out. I feel like I just put so much effort into that little cat shelf, but I'm so happy with how that cat shelf came out. Alright. Now we wanted a bookcase for the living room. That was the actual intention of going into bookcases in the first place. I don't love the fact that the middle of this is brown. I don't love that. Maybe that, but maybe not. A little bit basic for what my brain wants to see. But you see, I don't know what my brain wants to see. Might be a basic something like this. But maybe not, because that is also a bit boring. So, that's like a whole library. I don't need a library. Let me just search bookshelf. I don't mind that. So we gonna do Alt. There we go. Alright, now we fill up this bookshelf. Filling up bookshelves is one of my favorite things to do in Sims. Do not ask me why. Like, do not ask me why, because I don't have an answer for you. I just enjoy filling up bookshelves. I find it fun. I find it satisfying. If I had an actual bookshelf in real life, I think I would love to just sit and fill it up with all of my fun little things. That would actually be a great time for me. That feels dangerous, the way they're just kind of underneath the shelf, but hey, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to place. I'm here to place things. What's this? Oh, no. 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 I will come back to a light soon, shortly. I need more clutter. I need to go back to objects by function and go to decorations, clutter. There we go. Now I need books, obviously, because it's a bookshelf. Like, books are an essential part of this, with it being a bookshelf. That's some other ones I've got. I'm just going to press on pretty much all the books that I see. I prefer them to them, so they can come in there. Can I rotate them? Yeah, I like that, Maybe down at the bottom though. And then we're going to bring in some 3 like this. We're going to sell them ones because I'm not loving them ones. These ones can go up there. I don't love these ones or these ones. I might have to type books again, to be honest. But we are going to work with what we got right now. Alright, we like that, we like that. Can't do nothing with them in terms of colours. We're going to go some other little books there. And we're going to go for is that pictures? Oh, that's cute. That can come up. That's going to go there like that. We can have a little incense next to it up there. More books, more books. Maybe we switch that with... Actually, no, that works next to it. That works. Okay, that works. Then we go for sculptures. Are there any little... Is this too big? That's too big. No, my favourite sculpture is too big. It's okay, I've got it in her bedroom anyway, or the other version of it. Little sculptures like this could belong here. And then we go for... I like that one though, so maybe that one there. Or we bring it in the... We can't put it in the middle there, so that one goes there. Fountain. Oh, I do love this little cat. The little cat's very cute to me. But we're going to make him black. And then we're going to go for... ceramic owl. I'm not mad at an owl. I prefer the owl to this little thing. So the ceramic owl is going to come in there. Can we rotate him? We can rotate him indeed. We're going to bring in a little plant pot over here. Excuse me. Yeah, you're going to fit. You're going to go where I want you to go. Thank you very much. Talking about can't be placed there. Don't even know what you're talking about. That ain't English to me. Alright. Clutter. Some little matches is cute because we got a load of candles. So some little matches is actually very cute. Little game console. That's cute. That's very cute. Some pictures, some more pictures. Nah. They don't look special. Maybe we have actual important stuff here. That can be like her files, you know? Alright, this is going nice. I like that plant, but just maybe not. We'll do that for now. Alright, there's not enough plants on this shelf, I think. I think that's what my brain is lacking. Oh, I love that covering up the books low key. That is very, very cute. I'm happy with it. You need to go as well, so you can come and thrive. There we go. Alright. That's beautiful stuff. That is absolutely beautiful stuff. Alright. We're going to hide the walls again for a second. This is coming along. This is getting there. Do I have... I don't know if I have shoe racks. I do. Not like I want, though. Not quite how I want. Was that the darkest? That was the darkest. Oh, that's sad. It'll have to be that colour if I have that, then. This can come over this side, though. This one's gonna have... Let's go back to clutter. Back to plants, sorry, not clutter. Little kitty cat plants. You can sit on the top there. That one. We can change it to a darker pot, potentially. Or that one. That pot works too. If I had my own house yet, just know the plants would go crazy. They would go crazy. And I'd have way too many of them. I don't have that many right now because I just don't. I just don't have the motivation. In my old house, in my bedroom alone, I had like 32 plants. I was a big plant mom. Now, not so much. Again soon, I shall be another plant mom. By force, I'll be a plant mom again. By force. Alright, we're going to put some things here that are cutesy. We're going for cute vibes over here. I feel like a cup of tea just don't make sense though. Letters? Yeah, your mail can sit there, I guess. That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess, for your mail to be over there. Considering the front door's right there. Not all your mail. I will probably give you a little pile for mail right near the door with like keys and stuff. That's a little bit big for that. That could go on the top one though. If I get rid of this cat plant. No, it can't. That was awful. That was an awful idea because it just doesn't fit in the edge. Alright. They don't quite fit either. Alright. Alright. Have I got some vinyls? If vinyls fit in there, then vinyls are going to go there too. She doesn't have a vinyl player yet, but I'll get her one. Okay. That's good enough for me. We need another big plant for this side over here. I feel like I just have to have a big plant either side of the TV. That's just an unspoken rule. It might be a tree though. I do like a little tree. this is coming along so cute. Alright, I'm happy. I'm very happy with it. What's this corner going to be for, though? Maybe I put her easel there. Perhaps I put her easel. I give every sim an easel, and it is truly the artist within me that doesn't let me not do that. Because if I have a sim that doesn't have an easel, I feel like they're just being kept from their creative potential. You know what I mean? Like, that looks a bit messy, but when she's doing paintings there, it will look incredible. I don't know if I love that one, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe I do just want the basic one. Or the middle one. Yeah, maybe the middle one. Can I rotate that? Definitely that should not sit there, though. Oh, wait. It literally doesn't have, like, a back. So it can sit like that? Ooh, maybe this whole thing moves over here. And this just gets... I always have to make sure, though, when I'm placing things like this, I want it to function. Like, I want her to be able to use it without issues. So I have to place it in normal mode, not with move objects on. Because sometimes they'll be messing up. They'll be messing up what your Sims can do. And what they can... Yeah, what they can do. What they can do. Where's my Huel? I love a Huel, you know. I drink a Huel very regularly. And I love it. A banana one specifically. Anything banana flavor, great to me. Absolutely great to me. But because I don't eat meals as much as I should eat meals, Huel, man. Huel is great. Okay. I do need a light in here. I don't know if I want a ceiling light. Let me go bird's eye again. So the room's like an L shape. If I go ceiling light, I think I want it over here somewhere. Potentially right on that point where my mouse is now. But I might just go wall lights and standing lights. Because I honestly think with the shape of the wall, it will just look nicer. So if I go for wall lights... I could do a little lights over the windows. We could have a little lights over the windows moment. We could have a little lights over the windows moment. Maybe just behind the TV, though. Or do I not like that? I don't think I like that, actually. But I would like lights. So let's figure that out. I've got them lights, though. Them lights now could be a vibe. Them lights over the windows, I'm not angry at, because that's not doing too much. They need to be indoor lights, though. I'm not doing no outdoor lights. That could work. They look so unsymmetrical, though. But they're not. Okay. Okay. We are going with it, I guess. Then we're going to come over this way. We're going to go one there. One there. Actually, that one can move. That one can get gone. So we've got 3 lights that are wall lights. Then we're going to go for some standing light. This isn't going to make much logical sense in terms of what an actual house would function like in terms of lighting. But it's going to work in terms of what I want, which is all that really matters if you think about it. If you think of things in terms of importance, that's all that matters. As long as I like it, Is that out the window? Alright, that one can stick like that, I guess. We will need another little light over here. Unless I move that one over here. No, I liked that one over there. Okay. What is this? Oh. It's like an art room vibe. What other colours of this have I got? Black. Nice. I need something on this wall. I need something going on this wall. Alright, let's go back to floor lamps. I don't actually know how much time I've put into this Sims house total, you know, but this Sims house is probably going to be the longest time I've spent on a house in a long time on Sims. She's going to need light where she's painting, so maybe we can do a little... something, but I don't know what. No. Color. There we go. Maybe we switch this one over here as well to this. Just in terms of continuity. This wall, though, is boring me. This wall is really boring me. And I know when I start actually having, like, the character, I'm gonna put, like, her own artwork up. But for now, we just need some stuff on the wall. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start making a collage. I don't think I want that one though. Is that just an egg? Is it an egg? I don't think I care for an egg. An egg's kind of throwing me off actually, if I'm being real. Maybe we do that, and then we move this one here. Is that paper? It's wall crafts. That's quite sick. Maybe I need this over in the art corner. That works. Alright, it's time to actually get mad creative now, because... we're gonna go for that one for now. As I said, all this is gonna be replaced eventually with her own artwork. Like, as she does artwork as a sim, this stuff will all be switched out with her stuff. Because I love a sim that has her own artwork. I mean, who doesn't? Titties, I do like the titties. Maybe that one... Alright, that works better. We go for them titties. We go for that. Alright, and then we go for another one that we don't quite have yet. That one might be too similar though, because it's the same picture, just different color frame. Oh. That's all they got. Alright, so the other one gets gone. Mail holder? That's kind of funny. But she can have her mail over there. She can have organizational stuff over there anyway, because her desk's right there, so I guess it works. I don't want a random butterfly. The pizza is kind of hilarious. I kind of do like the pizza. Ooh. I like that one more than that one, so I care about this one more. Alright. This is kind of coming along nice. I'm enjoying the full look of the wall. I just need to figure out size-wise what's gonna work. That little zebra works. That's what I needed. That's what was causing me stress. Are there any teeny tiny ones that I can fit around stuff? How small are they? Okay. Okay. Okay, one more. Nah, that goes crazy. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That is looking very cute. I'm enjoying that. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, this living room's coming together nice. So, do we continue the art onto this wall over here? Do we continue it over here? I kind of want to switch one of these with one of these. A little one of them. And then if I can... Or maybe if I do this. So titties come this side. Zebra over here. You come up here. And you go out a teeny bit. You come out a teeny bit. I feel like I'm being so meticulous with this. Then you need to go. And you need to come over here. And then we just continue the artwork over this way. Or we have the plant wall over this way. Oh, we have the plant wall over this way. Yes. It's so busy, but I like it. It's so much going on, but I like it. It's so much going on, but I do like it. Okay, we're going to stick with that. And we are going to go back to no walls. Because we're not even going to see it half the time. So... All right. All right. Just making sure my brother hasn't said anything to me. No, he hasn't. All right. Okay. Let's try to do a bit of the kitchen. So, we're going to work off it being this vibe. Kitchen, counters. We need some counters for the kitchen if we're going to do the kitchen. All right, we're going to go off of... I need my fan. If you guys can hear the fan when I put it on, I apologize. I'm just hot. I'm a little warm. So I just need that for right now. Oh, I could do a very cute green kitchen vibe. I could also just do a completely opposite though. I could go for all wood. I'm also very not mad at that. I'm not mad at that as an idea at all. Okay. There's an island too. Okay. That one can go because that one doesn't quite match in. Alright. What we're gonna do... Alright. So we do that. And we do that. No, we do that. We do that. We do that. Alright. No. Yes. Alright. This is the kitchen counters. We go back to objects by room. We go back to objects by kitchen. Then we go to... Now I've got to find a nice kitchen fridge. We're going to look at that one. And we're going to look at that one. Now, that is perfect. That is the exact same as the cabinets. So that one we can work with. It's either that one or this one. The green's a little bit off, so we're not going to go for that green. I do like that green, but we're not going to go for it because it's a little bit off. We're going to figure out where the kitchen stove's going. I think the stove should go over here, to be honest. And we're going to go for... Is that green going to be a bit off? That one kind of works. If I do say so myself, it kind of works. it kind of works. The yellow kind of works too. So does the black though. I think I might go black just so that when I start tying other stuff into the room, it will make sense. I lied. Ah, no, the top's so different. I hate that. Yeah, no, the top's too different. The top is way too different. We're gonna go for that. I quite like that one. And then we're gonna have to implement other stuff, as I said. But okay, we're gonna do that for now. Appliances. We're gonna get a microwave. Dishwasher. I'll take a dishwasher any day of the week. Dishwasher can go over here because we all know the sink's going underneath the, like, centered. If I can put it centered underneath. I can't put it centered. Unless I get a 2-square sink. Do I have any 2-square sinks? Obviously I do not. I wish I had a 2-square sink, because what is that, man? That kind of is annoying. That's very annoying. Because I want it centered. I want it, like, in the middle of the window. You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying having a sink just not in the middle of the window. But we're just going to have to deal with that. Maybe we'll get a dish rack. We'll put a dish rack that side. I guess that will have to just make up for us not being able to have the sink that far across. We just gonna have to live with it. Alright, then we go back to appliances. Is that a whole cupcake stand? That's crazy work, I cannot lie. So we've got a dishwasher. We've got a black and green dishwasher because it looks cute. We could have gone for one of these. We could have very much gone for one of these. This is very cute as well. And I do like it. Okay, we're going for that dishwasher. I sold myself. Trash can. Where's the trash can gonna go? I miss trash compactors. I need to find trash compactors. Because trash compactors are just superior. As a Sims player, trash compactors just are superior. They are far superior. Alright, we got a bin over there though. I think we're going to do an island. I feel like an island makes sense. Oh, the fridge. I'm over here thinking, why is this not working? Is that it? And then we need all right. All right, all right, all right. That's working, that's working. I'm not mad at this. I'm very not mad at this. All right. Do I want a little dining table back here? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I might not need a dining table. Because it's just one girl living by herself. Is this just overkill? Is this extra? Is having a dining table for one person too much? Is it too much? Is it too extra? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I like, but I don't like. We're just gonna do this one for now, you know. This one feels right. If I'm gonna have a dining table, it's gonna be this one, you know what I'm saying? I don't love that though. I don't love that. I really don't love that. But as I said, a dining table might not even be essential here. A dining room might not be essential or necessary at all. I might leave it completely. Alright. Alright. She can actually only have 2 chairs. She doesn't need a table with so many chairs because it's one person. It is really a one person. Okay. You guys already know I'm gonna have to go away and think about if I even like this or not, and then come back and make changes potentially next time. This is just the way the room's working out right now. I don't like that that's the same tree and the same tree in the same kind of corner. So we gonna get rid of her. We gonna go for a her. I don't know who we gonna go for. That kind of works for now from there. Why can I not move it? Hey, I cannot move it. That is rude. That is very rude. Because I wanted something that was on the table. But now I cannot move it. And keep it on the table. That is very rude. Very, very rude. Alright. Oh, what happened to the other chair? I don't know. That's gonna have to go there because I can't actually deal with that. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it there. I have a lot of work to do on this kitchen. But I'm very happy with where the house is right now. I'm actually very much enjoying where the house is at right now. Yeah, I'm like just over 2 hours in. I do gotta go meet my brother at some point, and I do need to eat something before I go figure that out. So Speaking of my brother, he just messaged me. Let me reply to him. But I'm back. Okay. Closing this page may disrupt your life. Okay, that don't really matter to me right now. Yeah, if you've been watching right now, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. This is the first time, as I said, that I've actually had Twitch trolls. I've never had to deal with trolls on Twitch until right now. That confused the hell out of me. I was just confused. There was like two random little boys talking to each other, and I was like, okay, bye. Like, what? Popped in like, you're boring. Like, no one told you to be here. No one asked you to stay. Like, you can pop through if you don't like it, leave. Like, bruh, the heck. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. What is? Oh, yeah, banned. They got banned. I feel like one thing about Twitch and my brain, I'm so quick to hit that ban button. Like, if you're just chatting nonsense, I just don't need that. I don't need that. Bring good vibes, bring peaceful vibes, and that is all we need. But again, if you've been watching until now, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I said I'm gonna get better at actually being here on my days that I say I'm gonna be here, but you know, we still improving on that. On my channel, I've not changed my schedule yet. I'm gonna change it back to 2 days a week, because that is a lot easier for me than daily streaming. Daily streaming is actually kind of stressed. Like, I want to do it, but then I'm so tired, and then by the time I actually want to like stream, I'm just yawning. I come on camera and I'm just yawning, and it's like there's no point in that. So tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to be back. I'm going to figure that out. If you've been watching on Twitch and you're new and you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, you've enjoyed this house, this little house I've been building, then do press follow, do stick along, keep notifications on for when I'm live, and you'll see me continue to build this house. Other than that, you'll see me play some Crime Scene Cleaner, Phasmophobia, and a couple of other spooky games. So, you know, follow along if that's what you enjoy. If you don't, then don't. You know what I mean? I appreciate it if you do enjoy and if you do stick around. And thank you for tuning in for a little bit and spending this little bit of time with me today. I appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, I'll be back next time. Until then, have a good time, have a good day, have a good life, have a good everything. Thank you so much for the last minute follow as well. I appreciate it so much. Hello. I am literally about to end my stream. Oh, my follower goal on Twitch has been met. I'm going to come and follow your page as well. If you are a fellow streamer, then I will of course love to come and follow. I need to update my follower goal now, because I've hit 40. 40 is what my Twitch has been waiting for. I want to hit 50. That's why my title is a road to 50, because I really want to hit 50 followers, and then obviously I can reach affiliate. That's what I need right now. But yeah, until next time, which will be either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll see you guys later.